Dividing decimals with number chips. This is the Thanksgiving version. This is a digital lesson that teaches students how to divide decimals with long division. And slide 2 gives an explanation of how to move that decimal point. And then there are a couple slides with examples of how to do that. So you want to move that decimal point all the way to the right in the divisor. In this case, they're moving it one place to the right. So if they move the decimal point one place to the right in the divisor, they have to also move it one place to the right in the dividend. And that keeps the answer correct. So there's also an example of what happens when they move the decimal point two places to the right in both the divisor and the dividend. So starting on slide 5, students are going to be doing work with moving these number chips. So they have all the numbers they need on every slide in order to do the division. So it's going to start by asking them, how many places to the right are we moving the decimal point? So they're going to type in a 1. That'll help them in the end when they need to place that decimal point in the correct place. So they're going to take 9 into 32. So 9 goes into 32 3 times. So you click and hold on the edge of these chips. If you click and hold, then you can move them where you like. So 9 times 3 is 27. We want to move the 2 and the 7. Subtract, they get 5. Bring down the 4. And then 9 goes into 54 evenly 6 times. So they've used all of their number chips. Now they want to place the decimal point. So if they move this decimal one place to the right, it would be between the 2 and the 4, and then it just goes straight up into the answer. So the quotient is 3 and 6/10. Now they're going to do this same thing on several different slides. It gets a little bit more difficult as they get through the slide deck. And they have all the numbers they need. So if they get down to the end and the numbers aren't working, they know they've made an error somewhere and they need to go back and check. So it's a little bit self-checking. And you'll notice that on every slide with number chips, there'll be a heart with a letter in it in the upper right-hand corner. That's going to help them on the last slide when they have to solve a Thanksgiving riddle. So what did the sweet potato say when it was asked if it was hungry? So to solve it, they just have to go back on the previous slides and find these solutions. When they find the solution on that slide, they'll take the letter that's in the yellow heart and they're going to type it here right above its solution. And that should answer the riddle. So this is the Thanksgiving version of dividing decimals with number chips.